Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir, bringing you some of the top stories of the day that we are following. As always, you can watch us live on Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. We're going to start this morning with a story we've been following since the weekend. So we want to continue our coverage this morning because multiple businesses in Lynchburg are cleaning up damage from this weekend while police are investigating reports of gunfire. Well, Lynchburg police say that it appears gunfire hit the Myers and Rhodes Equipment Company, and you can see some of that footage right there on your screen. In the 1600 block of Main Street, at least one bullet shattered a window, tearing through the curtain, and another bullet hit the front of the building. Well, Chris Jewell is an employee and says the incident has put him on high alert.
You know, it kind of makes you wonder. You know, I even keep my eyes open and my ears open as much as possible. Try to be aware of your surroundings. And if you see anything, call it in.
Police are investigating whether this incident is connected to a scene 4 blocks away where officers responded to the historic Midland Motors before 2 o'clock Sunday morning. Well, no injuries have been reported. Anyone with information is asked to call police. But again, this is a story we've been continuing to follow since the weekend, and we will keep you updated as we learn more. Of course, if you are someone who has any sort of information, please reach out to the Lynchburg Police Department. And healthcare is expanding here in Southwest Virginia with the opening of LewisGale's newest freestanding emergency room. Well, this is in the Roanoke Valley. Blue Hills ER on Route 460 opens today. The facility will offer the same services as the ER attached to LewisGale's hospital, but is closer to the people of northern Roanoke and Botetourt counties. Well, Blue Hills ER will be operational this morning. The facility will be open 24/7. 365 days a year. Well, this is exciting for anybody who is looking for more health care and just looking to have more of that outreach. Again, we said this is for anyone in northern Roanoke and Botetourt counties, kind of relieve some of the pressure that was on the original ER. So again, that does open today and will be functional. And again, another story we've been continuing to follow is that major flooding in Buchanan County. So rebuilding efforts are happening right now. That's what Buchanan County is doing after flash floods destroyed more than 100 homes last week. Well, United Way of Southwest Virginia says they raised more than $150,000. Dozens of volunteers say they'll stay for 1 to 2 weeks to help. And God's Pit Crew brought 4 trucks and a semi of supplies and equipment. Well, the team traveled through Whitewood, strategizing on how to make repairs. And Campers Care Ministry in Gretna have also announced partnership with many local sheriffs and police across Southside Virginia to supply items to families impacted. And if you want a full list of what they need, you can head over to our website at WSLS.com. If you're somebody who is looking to make a donation or just try to find a way to help in any way possible, we got to help those who are in this great state of Virginia. I just want to help them rebuild after seeing that flooding. And now for a good news story out of Lynchburg. A forever home after nearly 2 years in a shelter. Well, you can meet Shinobi right there on your screen. He's been in the Lynchburg Humane Society for the longest, and after nearly 700 days, he was finally adopted. Well, his family is sharing these photos with 10 News from their first week with him, and look at those eyes. He is just so sweet. Well, they say he loves playing tug of war and sleeping on the couch, and the Humane Society says the community played a huge role in finding the home, and a business sponsored the adoption. Well, we're glad to see him that he has his new home with his new family, and the Humane Society is a no-kill shelter, so Shinobi could have stayed as long as he needed to, but there are a few others that have been in the shelter for a long time, but none as long as this dog right there. So happy to see again that he found his forever home. And again, right now, adoption shelters are struggling because they are full. So if you are somebody who is looking to help out or just looking for a new best friend, make sure to check out those shelters and just see who's available. Again, like Lynchburg said, they do have a few that have been in there for a while now, so they're hoping to find those forever homes. But we also saw this morning that Franklin County is saying that their animal shelter is full too. So they need help and support from the community as well. So if you know someone who's looking for a new pet, send them that way. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Those are the stories I have for you this morning. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and make sure to tune in every single morning right here at 9 a.m.